Today we made a DIY Valentine, gift ideas or just decoration. So you could give them to your beloved ones or just keep them yourself.
And if you will like that we make Instagram or Twitter, please comment down below. And also if you made one of these DIYs, comment, and we would appreciate if you give this video a big thumbs up. So yeah, thank you. Okay.
Now let's get to the video.
For the first DIY, you are going to need pencil, scissors, a ruler, pink paper, and darker color paper, and glue. You start by folding in half the lighter piece of paper, lightly, not really pushing down the paper, just really lightly. Then you draw this on your paper. Make sure that it's kind of in the middle so that there's enough place, and make sure that the line of the I, the love, and the U is on the same level. Make sure also you have full lines and dotted lines. Now you're going to cut out the full lines, but make sure that the heart still sticks to the I and the U. So you cut out the U and the heart above it also, as so. Then it will look like this. You're going to fold the dotted lines. It was really hard to show you here, but you have to fold the lines because it's supposed to be like 3D, you know. But I can't really show you here because it was hard to do with one hand while filming. Then you're going to cut off the sides so that it is smaller than the other paper, the darker pink that you are going to stick it on, so that you have a nice border. Then you are going to glue the back so that you can glue it to the darker color paper. And this is how it's going to look like, your beautiful card. You could still add some writing if you want. For this DIY, you need different shades of pink paper, scissors, a stapler, a pencil, and a ruler. You start by putting straight lines on the paper, about 2 centimeters or 1.5, and that would be about one inch or something. And then you do that with all your paper that you want to use. Cut out the strips and put them all together. You're going to fold all your strips in half. This is how you're going to staple the hearts. It's not very complicated, as you can see. It's just a lot of repetition work. So when you did how long you want your thing to be, you put the end and the beginning as she's doing here. You just make the heart at the top and at the bottom. Kind of logic if you think about it, I think. It's not very hard. This is pretty easy DIY. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the final product. For the next DIY, you are going to need one pretty piece of square paper, a hard paper underneath, red paint, a paintbrush, glue, dishwashing soap, scissors, and a pink pen.
Whenever I give it, it comes back to me.
You are going to start by cutting your white paper in the size that you want it to put it as a square in your pretty paper, your designed paper. It can't really get obviouser than this. You just glue it on the design paper as you want to put it on. I would just make it, parallel to your lines or outlines, like this. Then you are going to draw three little hearts on your white piece of paper. We made a mold because we're not very good at drawing hearts. They always turn out kind of sloppy. So if you want, you can do that. Yeah. So then you also know that all your three hearts are going to look the same. You're going to write with your pink pen one Valentine's wish in every heart. We did back rub, massage for 10 minutes, and foot rub. Then with beautiful little letter stickers, we are going to write my love above the three hearts. You can write Valentine, my Valentine, whatever you wish. Or you can just even write it if you want. With a wet crayon, you are going to color all over the hearts. Make sure that you cover everything. This is kind of like a primer, so if you miss something, it might not turn out as well. So I would just really make sure you know. And the tip is to let the ink dry before you do this, because otherwise it's kind of going to smudge the ink. Oh, this is a really funny part, I think. So you mix the dishwashing soap with the red paint, and when you stir it for enough time, it's going to get like jelly, squishy, I don't know, it's going to be really strange. And I like playing with it then, it's just funny. Then you're going to paint your hearts red with this special paint that you made. And it's going to be scratched, like you're going to be able to scratch it away, so it's going to be like you're winning the lottery or just scratching away from a lottery ticket. Lifting up to touch the starlight, and we will savor every second we suspend together. Then the finishing touch. If you are not a very precise painter, you can always go around it with a big felt black marker, or we chose to do with gold. It finish it up a little bit more so that you don't see the places that you kind of miss. Your heartbeat beats so loud when you love someone. Your feet can feel the ground. And if you take a coin, you're going to be able to scratch it away like a lottery ticket, which is awesome. For this, you are going to need wrapping paper, like the plastic wrapping paper, water, maybe olive oil if you want to, a glass bowl kind of thing, pencil, hot glue gun, glitter, a picture, and scissors. The hot glue gun is optional also. You're going to cut your picture out so that it fits in your glass bowl, and we chose this cute little bear because it's kind of like Valentine. It's saying I love you, so yeah. If you are so fortunate to have a plastifier, you can use that as we are going to do, but you can also use it with the plastic wrapping paper. It's a little harder, but you can use it. It works the same way. You just do it yourself. Kiss me beneath the melting twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies. If you use a plastic wrapping paper, you just put the bear in. You would just put the bear in there, and well, that rhymes. You put the plastic around it, and plastic will stick, and it's hard to explain, okay? Don't judge me. Down by the broken tree house. Then you fill the glass bowl up to the top with water, but if you have a black and white picture, you can also do with olive oil to give it this rustic look, like, you know, it'll cost you a lot of money, so I would use water. But if you want it to look cool, you can also use olive oil. Then put your glitter in color of choice in. We put a little bit too much, so afterwards we had to take some out, but this is how it's going to look like, and it is beautiful, and I think I really like it. Ta-da! Kind of dark side. Yay! For this you're going to use tape, spray paint, maybe a newspaper if you want to protect your stuff, scissors, pen or pencil, and little glass holders. You're going to cut out hearts out of the tape, and again we're using a mold for the heart because we're really bad at making hearts, but you can do it out of your imagination and make the beautiful heart you want it to look like. I don't know, just make like a beautiful heart. Stick it on the glass holder and press it down with all your strength so that there isn't a lot of paint that goes under it, if you know what I mean. The most fun part, spray painting it. I got my hand all red, so put on gloves. Take it. Take the advice. Put on gloves. Yes, put on gloves. Sorry, I keep on saying that. Look how red this is. Oh, beautiful. Then you let it dry and you take the heart off, and you see that, you know, there is red lines under where the tape was. Don't panic. I panicked, but don't panic. You just take some nail polish remover and you put it on the paint that you don't want there. And well, yeah, that's what you do. Then for the finishing touch, you take a beautiful ribbon. I found this beautiful ribbon. I don't know, I was so happy when I found it. So I had some problems tying it, so just ignore that. I hope you have better luck. The ribbon wasn't on my side, it seems like. Anyway, it's a finishing touch.
Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words.
And the beautiful result. Da, da, da. Beautiful.
Now that the wait is over.
And to everybody that watched this video, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and please comment down below if you made one of these DIYs.